it's so much opportunities out there. When I was growing up, there's no excuse. Like people like still trying to make excuses.
A specific inspiration for this that you're working on right now?
So what I normally do, I just drop this is coffee. So I drop the lines, to put the lines down. Then I look into it and see what I can pull out. Usually I have the eyes closed, usually the mouth. Underwater stuff I like squids and jellyfish and octopus. The texture because there's like tourism. So two trains of thought. There's tourism, then there's the weirdest stuff I like doing. And this is a mashup of Carole King album. This was a fun thing. I'm gonna do this again. I'll take the two album covers, maybe even three sometime, and just mash up the imagery. And this is the Pink Floyd album. I'm a vinyl collector when I'm not doing art. I was collecting vintage. I did clothing, but now everybody's doing the clothing thing. So this right here is this is Anna Applegate. So I want to do some local bands merch and stuff. So this is Anna Applegate's. She's a local talent, and she kind of had this dream. So I just went with a dream. She was trapped in this bird cage, and she just wanted to fly. So this is the bird as in part of the bird cage. I made it real abstract. Now she's flying away, doing her thing. Got color on the wings, and she's flying away. Just kind of white, and she was.
That creativity is beautiful.
Oh yeah. So, and I know. Then like I said, back to tourism and stuff. Big fan of dance. I like modern, I like ballet. The cello. Friend Kate Wakefield plays the cello in Cincinnati. Cincinnati got a lot of great local talent. Instagram is Joe Bailey 1946.
I know the route I want to take in terms of what I want to talk about and cover in the video, but I don't have a script. I'm just gonna speak my mind, how I feel, and just really been living the past month with as much intention as I can, which is just in the way I speak, the way I go about prioritizing my life, the way I carry myself, just for various aspects of just making myself better overall. And I've found that these certain habits or qualities can lead to a lot of things inherently, such as you know, on this channel, I am a model and I like to show the behind the scenes and give you guys advice on how to get there or whatever it may be, the BTS. And these things that I've been focusing on have just inherently helped me just be better at that without even directly putting the two together in correlations, which is just things that a lot of you probably already know, but just when you really start to focus on them, you see how important they really are, such as prioritizing time, place, energy, just who you give it to, the kind of doors that can open when you go to places and take yourself out of your comfort zone, go to places that you may feel uncomfortable about because you feel like you're not ready or you don't fit in. Once you do those things, you just realize how attainable a lot of things are in life in general. And so yeah, as you see in this video, I started my morning. I went through the city, got on the Charlie, got me a smoothie. Been really focused on health lately. This year I've really noticed how mainstream just health and dieting has become and how like woke people have started to be to it. And that's something I've been on for a minute, but I love seeing that the world is starting to come to that realization now, just how crazy the food system is, especially here in America at least. And so yeah, I've been focusing on my diet, really being strict on it, not drinking. You know, every now and then, being honest, I do have like a little sweet tooth and I'll eat something like a sweet treat or whatever, but for the most part, just cutting a lot of processed sugars out of my diet, a lot of watching my sodium intake, which also just lead to things that help modeling, just as far as inflammation, puffy face, bloated body, just low energy, and those are all things you don't want. You don't want to be carrying in the industry and just in your career in general, no matter what type of model you are, runway, commercial, editorial. And so, yeah, and then at the end of the day, it also just makes you feel better overall. So no matter what I do, if I'm not at a shoot and I'm just living my life outside of modeling, I still am seeing the benefits of those actions and habits. So one of the hardest things for me was accepting that people close to you really won't understand, and it's not their job to understand, your goals and your standards for yourself. And a lot of people I know or end up being around at times, like they do drink or they do smoke, and I've always been the type to try to, especially years ago, like I've always tried to implement my morality on them and tell them like, hey, this is good for you, this will help you, like you should be this way. And you just can't do that. You got to understand that people are going to do what they want. You can't change them or try to get them to get on a certain path if they genuinely don't want to for themselves, no matter how influential you think you are. Learn to not really let it take away too much happiness from me other than just wanting the best for them and just worry about what I can control. Been mastering or perfecting my craft when it comes to filming, just working on cinematics, structure of my videos, and just trying to make them the type of videos that I love watching, and just have nice aesthetic clips, learning to showcase my lifestyle without always having to over explain it and try to force my view or vision on people. It's like those who get it and are attracted to it will follow themselves. So that's really what I've been on, and just coming to places like this with nice views and just really grounding myself and making sure I'm in the right place I want to be mentally. I plan on moving to Miami this year, and it's really been just hit me on how, for one, time flies by. So every day that you don't spend working towards your goal is literally, you letting it slip by. Every choice towards a habit that you take is you casting a vote for the type of person you want to be. So I try to make sure every decision, at least for the most part, of what I make throughout the day are votes towards the version of myself that I want to be. So I already try to carry myself as that version, and a lot of people may view that as, conceited or thinking you're better than them or delusional because in reality you aren't that person yet. But that's just what comes with it. And then when you actually do become that version of yourself, it all makes sense and they'll get it. So it's cool. I'm cool with them not understanding it now, and however they may think or judge. I know where my heart and mind lies at the end of the day. And so I just carry myself accordingly. I do feel that I'm too good to be out at certain places, low frequency places, bars where everybody's just coping and trying to drink away their stress or their problems. And, I do feel I'm too good for that in terms of me personally. Like, I want to face that stress. I want to face those problems and get the benefits from it, get the things that I know will make me overall better from it, and able to face even stronger stress and things that'll just come later in life inevitably. So I embrace it, and that's just the type of person I am. I like to believe I have a strong enough mind to handle that, and based on the previous things that I have faced and handled rather than trying to cope, I know I can. So it's just about having that confidence in yourself, and yeah, I just roll with the punches and punch back. So that's life. Past 30 days of my life is just reestablishing that structure to not only further my modeling career, but just life in general. I haven't been taking as many modeling jobs just because, for one, I started my own business, and for two, I've really just been trying to up the ante on my content to get that going, which then will inevitably lead to more modeling jobs, as well as just partnerships through content creation on its own. Once I find which market I want to get into, which city I feel fits best for me, I'm gonna definitely have a sit down talk with my agent about that. I would also love to do some overseas work for sure, which I've gotten a couple offers for that, did some castings, just didn't get chosen for it for whatever reason, but opportunities have presented themselves, so that's good. I mean, those came without me even pushing myself to do it. So who knows what can happen or what will happen once I actually put my foot through that door. I just really wanted to showcase for you guys the proof of, you know, what I've been doing, what it looks like living that lifestyle intentionally, and just stepping into that version of what I would be doing once I became that near future version of myself, and just the habits that he would have and instill in himself. And if he were to look back and give advice to somebody who wasn't doing those things but wanted to be in his position, what would he tell them to do? And so I've kind of been talking to myself from the future to the present me now, and telling myself what I need to be doing to get there. So if that makes sense.
I also broke my tripod, so that's great. So this was pretty much a glimpse of how I've been living the last month of my life with intent and refinement. And outside of what I showed in today's video, I just take time out of my day to work on my business that I started, and just really grind on that and scale that, so that'll also be a source of income. And then eventually want to lead that into other things pertaining to my love for fashion, creativity, and content creation, and cinematic videos, short films, all of that is going to be intertwined into one idea that I have, and I'm just waiting to get more income via content creation in my business to really just do everything I want and go all in on it without the stress of poor financial support behind it. So it's really the way I want to go with this channel, is just show the way I live, my mindset, the intent I put behind everything I do. And I understand that a lot of people are, or most people aren't going to perceive me exactly how I mold myself to be, but as long as I'm viewing myself how I want to be, you know, well-groomed, well-spoken, well-dressed, you know, generous, having manners, treating people with respect, and also not standing for disrespect, and being able to voice my opinion and not be a pushover or just too apologetic like I used to be, which has its pros and cons. But nonetheless, just really want to show this channel and my community just what that looks like, and the ups and downs and the tribulations and learning lessons, and where just being this way gets me, like the experience, and where we're going to be. I truly feel like there's no limit to where we'll be with this channel. And this video resonated with you to a degree, whether it was the aesthetics, the fashion, the vibe, the music, or what I was talking about, my mindset, then, you know, stick around. You're more than welcome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all.